Hi everyone. So as I said, I'm going to be doing reviews on the books that I'm going to be reading from now until whenever I decide to stop doing reviews on the books I'm reading. I'd like to apologize in advance because if I all of a sudden start like glowing super white, it's because the sun is being like super moody today, and it like comes in and it goes out and it's like super glowy and then it's not glowy and it's like, I can't make up your mind, sun, but it won't. But anyway, so I'm just going to go over the books that I've finished recently. And I'm just going to start off with a little funny one that I read, and it's called How to Tell If Your Cat is Plotting to Kill You. I know it's backwards, but anyways, this is just kind of like a comic strip thing. If you've ever been on the Oatmeal website, I think that's what it's called, yeah, the Oatmeal, and it's got all those funny like comic strips and stuff. Anyways, this one's just all about cats, which for anyone who knows me knows that I have 2 cats, and they're, for lack of better terms, they're shitheads and they're really bad. So my boyfriend got this for me for Christmas, and it's hilarious. Like, I was laughing out loud the whole time, and I finished it within like 20 minutes. Maybe not even. No, probably 20 minutes. I'm giving myself too much credit, but it's really funny. So if you like cats and if you like to laugh, then I definitely recommend this book. I give it a 4 out of 5 just because it's funny, and it's got this comic strip about cats named Bob, and they work in an office, and I would just want to like show you an example. Like, they're trying to give a meeting and Bob the cat is like telling everyone to rub his belly. I don't know, I just think that's hilarious. Anyway, so I read that one. The other one that I read is Beautiful Creatures. So if anyone follows me on Goodreads, you know that I rated this a 5 out of 5. I love this book. It has a really slow start, but it picks up, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, it does take a bit, like, probably after almost like 150 pages or so in, it finally like starts to pick up, but you really need all of that backstory at the beginning to kind of understand the rest of the book. So it was a little bit boring, like, right through here, but it gets really exciting. I picked up this book because the movie was coming out and I want to see the movie, which I haven't seen yet, and I'm kind of nervous to see because I've heard people say that it's kind of completely different from the book, which is super disappointing because I really love this book. Like, by the time I hit the part where it like sped up, I couldn't put it down and I was like reading nonstop, and there it goes bright. But yeah, so if you're into, like, I don't know, I want to recommend this to people who probably liked the Twilight series, the Hunger Games series kind of thing. It's about casters, which are kind of like witches, and it's about this girl named Lena, and she has to decide between being a light caster or a dark caster, so good or bad, you know, good versus evil kind of thing. And she meets this mortal boy who she falls in love with, and his name is Ethan Waite, and he's just like your average Southern boy and all this stuff, and it's definitely like a super duper love story within it, but there's also like a lot of exciting things that happen as well. I'm not going to give away any spoilers, though I would really like to, but all I can say is at the very ending, you're kind of like expecting for something to happen, but it kind of leaves you hanging because this is a series of 4, so it does give you a pretty like decent, I'm just blocking this out with my book, a decent like cliffhanger, and as soon as I finished it, I was like, I need to go get the next book. Like, there was no question, like, I have to go get it right now. So I definitely recommend this book. Some people said that they didn't really like it, but I think that's because they didn't wait long enough to get into it, but once you get into it, it's really good. So that's Beautiful Creatures, and that's the most recent one that I finished. Of course, what I've been reading for the past, I don't know, like week or 2? No, probably about a week, is the second book, which is Beautiful Darkness. As I said, like, once I finished the first one, I couldn't even wait, so I had to go get the second one. And as you can see, I'm nearly done. I have probably about, I think, 60 pages left. So once I'm done this, then I'll do another review on this. I'm not going to say anything about it other than that I'm reading it right now. But yeah, so those are the books that I've read and that I'm currently reading, and then I'm just going to do like what I'm planning on reading next in case you were curious. Obviously, the first 2 I had to go out and get the third one, so I'm like ready to go for this one. The third book is called Beautiful Chaos. I don't know what's going to happen because I haven't reached the end of the second book, but I don't even know what's going to happen. So within the last 60 pages, I'm sure something's going to get real confusing. There's going to be another cliffhanger, and I'm going to want to get right into this one. And then for Valentine's Day, my boyfriend bought me the 4th book. So this is the last book, and it's called Beautiful Redemption. I don't know. I don't know anything about this book because I haven't even read the 3rd one, but I'm sure it's going to be good. The first one was, like I said, I really enjoyed it. The second one I'm loving, like super loving. I'm not going to say anything about it until I finish it. Who knows, maybe I'll do another review like within the hour because I'm probably going to finish it after I finish this video. But anyway, so yeah, there's the 4th book. And I almost kind of want to take a break between the series, which is like a light read, because I'm really excited to read this one, Is Everyone Hanging Out With Me and Other Concerns? It's by Mindy, so if you ever watch The Office, she was Kelly. She's hilarious. I think she's awesome, and I've heard really good things about this book, and it's just like a little read, unlike these massive like chunkers. Like, don't start reading these unless you want to be invested into a book, because they're pretty big, but this one's just a nice little light read. So I think I'm going to read this one in between after I finish The Beautiful Darkness. So there will be reviews coming up about, it's so bright in here. Anyways, so there will be reviews coming up about these books, as well as Beautiful Darkness when I finish that, probably within the hour. So I hope you enjoy my book reviews. Like I said, definitely check out, that's upside down, check out Beautiful Creatures, and if you like cats. I mean, it's good information, how to tell if your how to tell if your cat is plotting to kill you, because there's actually some things in here that my cat does, and it's starting to make me think I don't really trust him as much anymore. But anyways, it's pretty funny, so thanks for watching.